Alright, well, let's get started. Turn the game back up a little bit. Alright. Hope you guys are all doing well. Bronson says, Forrest gave me his soundboard the other day. I've yet to figure out how to even plug it in. Yeah, this one, I got it plugged in, but I think there's some other software because it's only partially working. It's pretty cool. It has like color light up RGB stuff with the buttons and everything, and I can change how it works and flashes and this and that. So, pretty fun. But yeah, I think I need some other software to fully use it, and then I need to... Eventually, I'm not going to worry about it quite yet, but I'll upgrade to a new microphone to actually use it, because a USB-C powered one does not connect to it, so... Womp womp. Okay, so this is the fourth and final week of the Winter Mix-Up series. Horizon Holidays Mix-Up. Close enough. So yeah, we'll have some fun going through these.
Welcome back, Commander.
Oh, thank you, Sheila. We'll have fun getting back to doing these different things here. Yeah. Hope you all are doing well. Hope that you all had a Merry Christmas. I know I did. We had some good times with my family that is in town here. My mother-in-law and her husband. Went over there on Christmas Eve. Had an amazing prime rib. Yeah, super good. They love cooking. And so had that, did gifts on Christmas Eve. Did all that after a Christmas Eve service that was really excellent as well that they came to. And we found out that my in-laws were going to another church, and they decided that they wanted to start coming to our church, so that's super exciting. So that'll be fun to have them around, and they're excited to get plugged in, so excited for that. And then Christmas Day, had a quiet morning with my wife, and then the in-laws came over for a little while in the afternoon, had some food, watched a movie. Yeah, and then the following day drove out to my folks, stayed with them for a few days, and then my wife's dad and stepmom stayed with them the other night. Got to see, we had like an impromptu family reunion on my dad's side. Got to see a bunch of cousins, aunts, and uncles. It was a lot of fun. So, oh, we still got one more wheel spin. Oh no! Oh, the baby is not having a good time. I'm sorry. The baby has become infuriated. Is the baby not listening to my soothing voice? Is that the problem? It's so... Not what I said. That's what Connor claims that. Let's see. Rustin says, hey, if you ever do some Bible study sometime, I'll be interested in participating somehow. I got literally no one to study the Bible with, and I've been studying on my own within confines of my society, so to speak. Not that SSFA is a physical building, because it isn't, but even within mine, that it's an online Bible study group. It's absolutely tumbleweeds in a group, 8 members, and not a peep from anyone. Really? Yeah, that's a good thing. Let's see. I bet I wouldn't be surprised if maybe we put together some sort of Bible study thing with Solely Switch. I feel like that'd be a fun thing to do. Just like get on a Discord call or do something. Oh, here's a car. Take a picture. But yeah, that would be fun. And I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be a guys only. No, I don't know. That'll be up to the solely Switch guys. But
You have arrived
yeah,
at your destination.
let Bronson or Forrest know. I'm sure they'd be up for doing something like that. That sounds like a great idea. Cooties, yeah. Oh boy. I heard that it's girls that have cooties, so it's DJ, you're the one with cooties. Boys don't have cooties. What are you talking about? Good to see you again, DJ. If you're saying that guys have cooties, I take that as quite disrespectful, DJ Para. No. I kid. How dare you assume such things? Oh, oops, I'm looking at chat and I zoom right off the roadway. Is that too loud? That looks almost a little too loud. There, we'll do that. Okay. Kathy's dug herself into a hole nowadays. Yeah, I know. It used to be me trying to be on Kathy's good side, and now it's like, hey, is she on my good side? I don't know. She keeps kind of almost tiptoeing the boundary there a little bit. It's I am not sure. It's been a night. Give me a break. Maybe we should put that as a poll. Should we give DJ Para a break? Yes or no? And no, that's not a poll that you can be a participant of, because it's about you. Oh boy. But man, being gone for, what was it? I left on Thursday. I kind of did a stream on Christmas Day there a little bit. It wasn't super official. I just kind of jumped on playing PSO with the solely Switch crew. And it was a combo kind of stream, so it wasn't a typical one that like I normally do. But man, it feels like it's been forever since I've been live. And seeing you guys stream so often is just like, oh, I so want to do that. But I was having a good time with family too. So it's good to be back. I'm so looking forward to sleeping in my own bed tonight. I think it's funny. My parents still have a little bit of furniture from when I was a kid. And the mattress that I had as a kid, a little twin mattress, it's so old. And it's like a rock. And like I like to sleep on my side, and my shoulder was like, it's like, it's so hard. I need to bring like a foam topper for that mattress when I go visit. They have a little kind of queen-ish size, or maybe a full size, somewhere in between there, mattress or bed set. And it's like, you know what? I'm just gonna let my wife use it. And I'll sleep on the floor, usually on the small little mattress. And that's hard. Alright, here we go. Can we get to the end? Oh, we can't. Alright, we gotta restart. Alright, I'm a little behind on chat here. Dug herself into a hole. Been a night give. That's right, I've seen that. Alright, come on, mouse. Scroll. Baby hitting the suggested words on the screen. I will use all my channel points. Just a reminder for when Bronson comes back. Chat when he's ready. I sent some messages above. If he scrolled. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Bronson should be back. Yeah, Connor. Scroll up and see what Rusted was saying, too. Doesn't trust Discord. Okay. Alright, I got all that stuff. Okay. Let's see if we can make a few better corners and get in front. I think this car just doesn't have the best specs, so I can't really get in front super well here. Doesn't corner super well. Oof. Come on, dude. Stop slowing me down. Here we go. And he somehow still gets in front of me. Man, the computer is so infuriating in this game sometimes, how they can just squeeze around you. I know you can kind of cut them off too, so it goes both ways, I'm sure. Oh, Bronson's back. Yeah, Bronson, take a look at what Rusted was saying above. He has an idea of like maybe doing some sort of Bible study together or something like that. Small group kind of thing. I think that would be pretty fun, even if it's just something simple. But yeah, so, and for Christmas, I got that little Game Boy cartridge player thing that I've been wanting to get, so I can play games natively in an app on the computer, so I can stream those games really easily. So I'm looking forward to that. So in the future, we'll play some of those. And then my sister and brother-in-law got me that Mario Party Jamboree on the Switch. So that will be fun. I've heard that's one of the best, or the best Mario Party on the Switch. So if any of you have that game, I think one of my other friends has it. I don't know, Bronson, if you guys have that or not. But that would be fun to play online with people as well, if followers or subscribers have that as well. Let's see. Connor question. Fuzzy Pickles just got back from a trip. Does anyone else put on fresh bed sheets or at least kind of clean the house before going on a trip so you come back to a nice clean house or bed, or do you chaotically pack and leave your house as is? You know what? I kind of try to keep things kind of clean-ish. But honestly, I put off packing until usually the last second somewhat. So we don't necessarily do new sheets, but we do make the bed so it looks nice. But yeah, we don't like go crazy cleaning right before we leave. But that's a really good idea though, because you know, when you come back from a trip, you're usually tired, don't feel like doing much, and so if you came home to a clean house, that sounds like a great thing to come back to feel better and just help that amount of relaxation you can have right when you step in the door. It's a good idea. I like that idea. I'll have to remember that. Rusta says, I chaotically throw my stuff in a bag, pick up my bed and throw it out the window. Okay. I don't know if I believe that. You'll have to show us a video for proof for pictures. Alright, got that one done. One race down. Let's see. Is there any car mastery for this? There is. Look at that. Oh, we're actually shouldn't use too many points. We're already pretty low. All right, and the next one is over here. See, Connor says I'm more of a cleaner before a trip. Bronson is not. At least take the trash out though. Yeah, I'll do like little things probably like that, just kind of keep things straight. And yeah, I'll take the garbage out because. Like we take our own garbage to the dump. We don't have garbage service to our house just to like save money. because we can take stuff to the dump for free. So we have a little bin outside, and we just throw stuff in that and then take that all at once. So yeah, do that so it doesn't stink up the house. Try to like run the dishwasher before we go. So oh boy, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Alien invasion, weird stuff. I don't know what you're talking about over there. I think Bronson, you might be in your own little world over there. I don't know what you're talking about. But oh, and going back to that thing I mentioned in your stream in the Discord, that chat integration kind of merger thing. I downloaded or I installed the plugin. I haven't really had time to dig into it. There's a lot of features and a lot of stuff in that program that you can do, and it integrates a lot of chat things too, like celebrations and whatever. It's hard to like keep everything straight because like Stream Elements does a bunch of things, and what is it? There's a bunch of different things that do different stuff. They're like Nightbot does chat things. This thing does chat things. I need to keep them all straight so I'm not like duplicating my efforts with all these different services, because some things seem a little redundant. But yeah, I want to look at it and see, and I think I want to look at possibly trying to put like chat on screen, especially if I'm, you know, multi-streaming, so that when things come up, because I'm sure everyone, the one or two people on Kick, they don't see all the chat going on in Twitch, and then whenever something does randomly and rarely come up on Kick, all of you on Twitch don't see it. So try to keep everyone in the loop so they can enjoy everything together. Uh-oh. Bronson, did you say something bad? Are you oh no, that's DJ. That's okay. I'll let that go. Children, do I need to stop this car and turn around? I'll do it. I don't think doing all caps is caught by auto mod. I think I turned that off because like that and putting like multiple emotes in a row was catching it, and I think I turned some of those off by Nightbot. But I think it was just like the words. I have it trying to be pretty PG, so it's making sure not to catch like bad language and stuff, but like harmless kind of stuff gets stopped every once in a while too, so I have to catch it and let Nightbot just take a break. I was like, either she's mad at me or it won't mention it anymore. It must be bad if it got banned by Nightbot. No. DJ, what are you saying? Starting to think that DJ doesn't, or Buzzy Pickles doesn't want to play Mario Party with us on Saturday. Hey, I didn't say anything about not playing. Where did all this come from? You putting words in my mouth? You're putting words in my mouth. Maybe I'll take that mod status away from you. I don't know. Maybe I can't trust you anymore. Maybe I'll put that as a poll. Can we trust Bronson as a mod? Yay or nay? I don't know. Don't do it! No! That's where I get my self-fulfillment. It's from my status as a mod. If you take that away, I have nothing. People already... Oh, good. People already got the gifts. Good, good, good. Car mastery. We'll just get that one. And let's go into the next race. Let's do this one. Just trying to use each car at least once. Let's see. Oh, but Saturday has to be early. Saturday has to be early. I'm playing at our church. Playing bass on Sunday. So, and they have a Saturday night service, so I need to be there for practice at 4, which for you is 7. Let's see. So if you guys do play Mario Party, let's see. Totally said that Mario Party is his favorite game at all time. Yeah, totally. I totally said that. Yeah. And no game will compare to it. And he secretly plays it every day early in the morning when no one knows. Apparently, I play it when I don't even know. Bronson, we've been over this. How do you not know? We already went over that I've played bass guitar. Or maybe that was just Forest. Maybe that was during Forest stream and you weren't there. Actually, let's have a first-person view here. That's kind of fun. But yeah. And I try not to give too much personal information out, but I trust you guys at Solely Switch. I may give you guys a link to the stream so you know. Just because I don't want people like hunting me down or like trying to find me and dox me in real life or whatever. But I may share like, you know, the link to the live stream so then you can tune in if you want. So you can see me. You can see my real face. And then and stuff. Because then you'll be able to see like where I go to church and all that, but I know some people, they don't really care. I'm just trying to be careful. But yeah, they do a live stream of all their services from their main campus. But I don't worry, DJ, or Kathy, whatever you want to go by, I'm trying to make it a priority to get a camera thing set up and all that. I need to get like a camera border and all that kind of thing set up for OBS to make it look all pretty and stuff. And I've been working on a just generic template for an overlay, just so I can use whenever I'm just playing a typical kind of repeated game or just a reoccurring game. And then I'll have room for like the chat and stuff like that. Yeah, you'll see my face sooner or later. What is... Oh my gosh, what is this? You guys are going off. How far back did I scroll? We did. I don't remember that for sure. Blah, blah, blah. It plays the Mario Party bass line. I don't even know what that is. I'll have to look that up. I've basically given everything except my social security number on stream. Uh-oh. Party at Bronson's house. I heard he has a hot tub. Party at the hot tub. I was told that. I blurted out my address the other day on stream. Oh, no. Well, you can always, like... You can probably edit, like, one of the streams that are saved as a VOD on Twitch and probably, like, mute sections of it. You can probably go through that. Or just remove the VOD. So you can cut the damage as much as possible. I was told that we will film a reaction video of Fuzzy Pickle's face reveal. I want to order the insert his full address. Oh gosh. You guys are so funny. All right. Yeah, I mean, it's just how easy it is for people to like hunt people down and figure out personal information. It's kind of freaky. And so that's why it's like even like real names. I may get brave enough to give my official real first name, and then you might not call me. Well, you probably still will call me Mr. Pickles, sir. I don't know. Alright, let's stop driving over everything here. Let's stay on the road. Yeah, this car handles a lot better. I can actually turn. Some cars just have a terrible turning radius and just can't really Maybe it's just the fact that I can turn and the back end of my car can slide out and I can kind of power slide around these corners a little bit better, or just use the e-brake like that. It's kind of freaky, alright fam. But like, I was literally just looking for Connor's Instagram and found out where they live, and my ethics went all weird and I closed everything. Yeah, you guys need to like lock that stuff down. I try to like make sure I don't have any of that showing. Or like try not to like link too many things to my personal accounts and all that. That's scary stuff. At least you didn't pay over the phone, Bronson. Yeah. Let me just read out my credit card information and the PIN on the back and... What? You didn't hear that? Let me say it louder. You got that? Let me say it slowly. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Had the car in my hand, too. Oof. Rookie mistake. Come on, Bronson. Oh, boy. You can find my last name if you really look at it. Besides that, I'm Mad Gucci. That would have happened. Yeah, I know. That's why, like, I have a personal Twitter, and then now my, like, streaming Twitter, and I try to just keep everything separate on that. So there shouldn't really be any way that hopefully anyone's able to find one or the other. I don't know. Anyways, maybe I should just stop talking about all that. Mr. Pickles, you'll be proud of this one. I set my VPN to where they live. Hey, how do we get this person that's also on our network? It appears we have another person in the house. DJ, what are you doing in our house on our network? She didn't find where we live. She found where I teach dance, and that was just good marketing. Sign up for 2025 classes. Yeah. Oh, and turn lemons into lemonade. There you go. You have cancelable opinions on Twitter, and then you have your stream Twitter. Yeah. And never be too careful these days. $250,000 credits, which they're like the points that don't matter. Have you guys seen Whose Line Is It Anywhere? Whose Line Is It Anyway? It's a game where the points don't matter. That's how I kind of feel like credits in this game. You get so many credits. Okay, let's go here first. Actually, you know what? Let's find all the other special, like, fan-made levels. The event labs. If there are any. Where are they at? Where are they at? Can I only see them through the playlist? Here's one. It's only one, huh? Okay. I used to love that show. I know, it's so much fun. I love that show too. We used to watch like they'd have highlights and people would make little highlight reels and clips on YouTube. It was so easy to get like stuck in just not in a loop, but a rut of just watching back-to-back clips of that show. Let's just try to find one that maybe we haven't used yet. I feel like I probably used all of these. Find the most boring car. Your secret identity name is Glenn. That's great. Yeah, it's that, and then like a YouTube Shorts will be just like those silly cat videos, compilations that just go on repeat too. Or just like those reels of people just doing stupid things, and my wife loves coming across those kinds of just random videos and clips and things like that on Instagram. She has like a work account and her personal account on Instagram, and she'll send them to herself in like a chat so she can show me. And she will be over there just dying laughing, and she'll show me something, and I'll just kind of just okay, that was funny. You know, and she'll be like, what is wrong with you? You're not laughing? This is hilarious. And I guess things just kind of hit people in different ways. I don't know. But then again, I have a kind of humor where I laugh at like homestarrunner.com still, and stupid things like, I don't know. I thought Charlie Unicorn was funny, and my wife is just like, ugh. But that's okay. I still appreciate all the things that she shares. Now let's see. Seriously considering becoming a short video content of random short video content of random shows with Subway Surfers. Maybe I'm crazy. We have so many cameras and guns and motion sensors, and we really see, and I don't really consider identity like that. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You just keep that conversation going. Keep going. Oh wow, look at this wall of trees. They're all like just identical. Oh, come on. Let's grab the road. Sense of humor is stupid. Yeah, I know. I grew up watching too many just random stupid things in high school that I guess my wife didn't watch when she was in high school. Only 3-year difference in age. But I guess guys and girls have different things they think are funny, so. But yeah. Yep. Bronson doesn't secure himself online, and I'm trying to protect him and his family, and he ain't listening. Bronson, take advice. Listen. Don't share your credit card information. Don't dox yourself. Good thing we're nice people here. Good thing Kathy and I are good-hearted, kind Christian people who won't take advantage of Connor and Bronson, if that's even their real names. I used to use a VPN, but it was like so frustrating to use because I'd have it for my phone, and so many apps just wouldn't work with it, and they just couldn't connect and pull data. Like, I remember, like, ESPN app that wasn't working, and, like, the fantasy football app. And, like, when I used the Taco Bell app to, like, order, it wouldn't work. Or things just run slowly, or, I don't know, just random things wouldn't work. I hate how I see all these ads. They're like, oh, you can just select in the country, and you can just pretend that you're there and get content from there. It's like, no. So many companies and websites are smart enough to know that you're using a VPN and make you turn it off to use their content, or use GPS and know where you are that way. It's like, I've never gotten that ever to work. It's unless I'm just dumb and I can't figure it out, but usually I'm somewhat tech literate. I don't know. I'm sure there's great ways to do certain things, but whatever. I've had a couple different VPNs too. Like I got one through what was it? One of the more popular ones, and had that for a year or two, and I guess it kind of worked, but you know, you get people that are like selling that on their, you know, as an ad on their YouTube channel. They're like, hey, you get this VPN, you're not safe if you don't use it because it's like blah blah blah. It's like, if you just are safe with what you do anyways, you can avoid a lot of that. Like, don't jump on random unlocked wireless connections and stuff, like going to a coffee shop. Everyone has a ton of internet anyways on their plan. Don't use their Wi-Fi. Anyone can spoof the name of that and get your information. I mean, you shouldn't even have to use that anymore. Or like airport Wi-Fi. Just be smart. Don't use it. Just use your own data. Go get like Google Fi or some of those other super cheap plans that give you unlimited. Just do that. You don't need to get the expensive Verizon, AT&T unlimited plans that are like $100 a month. There's one that like my work provided through using like the Dashlane password system. That's nice. I like that. I use Dashlane, and that's a great way to keep, you know, secure, or any of those kind of like password services or whatever. So you can have different passwords for every place you have an account, and they can be super secure with how they're set up, and not just like I love my dog 1 2 3 4. And Russ says, I exercise discernment in where and where, when and where I share information. You know, that's a very, very to the point and idea. It's like, hey, that's a novel concept right there. Just think about what you're doing and where you're sharing your information. And like, I've heard of people that like create, Google Voice numbers for their phone number, so they have like backups, and like, so they know where they can use that for different places when they require a phone number. Oh man, I have to go all the way up here. Oh, I don't have enough. I should have thought about that first. Now I'm down to 5 points. That was a waste. Bro, HBO Max is so stupid. Looks like you're traveling. Yeah, I know. I share something like that with my parents for video streaming or TV streaming, that kind of stuff. And like every few months you need to like check in. But luckily I'm logged in wherever they are, so they can just like open my account up and probably reset that timer. So that's pretty cool. Y'all so smart. I just get info stolen and ignore 100 spam calls a day. Yeah, I almost never answer the phone if I don't know the number anymore. Works pretty good. But yeah, that, or like you create like a separate email address just for like promotional stuff for websites and accounts. Just so you have a personal one for your important things. Another decent way to do it. Because then, like, if you create a few alternatives and you like change them so you know what the difference is between them, then what you can do is when you like get all the spam emails or spam calls, if you figure out what email or phone number they called and trace to where you shared that, you can see who sold your information too. So like if you set up, I know it's pretty tedious, but if you create multiple email addresses for each service that you make, and then one of them gets, you know, spam emails or calls, then it can be like, oh, well, so-and-so, I had this account with McDonald's or whatever, and Looks like that was the specific email or phone number that I got the spam call or contact from. They sold my information. I haven't really felt like putting all the time and effort into that. So I haven't, but I've heard some people do that. I think it was Kit Boga. He's another guy on Twitch, and then he has stuff on YouTube. I enjoy his content too. I don't watch his stuff as much as I used to, but he calls scammers and wastes their time, and like has done a lot with working with different groups like the Kraken, like cryptocurrency wallet company, to like help them with cracking down on fraudulent people and just trying to get away from having hackers actually be successful with different things. And he's created all sorts of things. Like he created this way that like if he called someone, he ran a program using like his own voice and AI to like have prompts and like understand what the caller is asking and saying, and have the AI respond with different voice clips and things like that, to have a whole conversation going and waste their time and he doesn't even need to do anything, so he can just take their time. And like one thing that he really likes doing is by doing that also getting like their bank account information from the scammer's information, and then going to that bank and like telling them about it so they can shut down their bank accounts and have it done in real time. And I think there was like some video that he did that, and he got like, I don't know how many different accounts that he got from the scammers, but he got like 4 or 5 different accounts all within one call to get shut down from these scam call centers. But like, yeah, so Kit Boca is good. Oh, I literally just got a notification from Rumble Solely Switch that you just went live on Rumble. That's funny. What are you guys doing over there? What's going on? Anyways, yeah, him, Jim Browning is really good as well. And there's several others that are really good. I know, I feel like I get notifications from Rumble from you guys at random times. I'm like only following you and one other person who streams a lot as well. It's like, I don't know if they like turn it off and go live multiple times throughout the day or what, but I get notifications just randomly all the time. I don't get it. Do not redeem! Do not redeem! No! No! Yeah, exactly. Those are great. Oh my gosh. Watching like those compilations of like the most angriest scam callers. Oh, so much fun. Look it up on Kit Boga. You'll be laughing so hard. It's hilarious. And his video, I have to warn you though, if you watch him live on Twitch, you'll hear like all the cussing and stuff from the scam callers. But if you watch like the highlight videos that he puts together on YouTube, he bleeps out all the cussing, which is good. Oh, and another one that I like is, so I have a little notification bell for whenever you guys post something on Twitter too. And like, Twitter is kind of dumb enough that like, even once I've already seen it, if I bring up the website, it'll still like show me, well, even on the app, it'll still show me a notification that, oh, there's something new from Solely Switch. I'm like, no, I've already seen that. Hey, guess what? There's something new from Solely Switch. I've already looked at that. I've cleared that notification already. Thank you. It's funny. It likes to remind me multiple times, so. It's working just a little too well. But hey, at least it works as opposed to nothing at all. That would be worse. Twitter is something else. Yeah, I still don't quite understand Twitter all the way. I mean, I'll put posts on there about like my streams going live and whatnot, and I hope that people are able to see them. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to tell when people actually might get notified about them or see them. It's kind of random. Like, I'll usually, even when I'm scrolling Twitter, I'll use that like for me section so I can see stuff that's kind of like would be interesting to me as well. So not just what I'm following. And that's not in chronological order, so like I'll see stuff that's from a day or two old. It's like, why can't I see stuff like that, but in chronological order as well? I don't know. I'm sure there's a way that you can do it. It's not very obvious. So, let's see. And Twitter is something else. I have moments that I adore the app, others when they actually get nauseous. Rosa says, I had an absolute sailor mouth when I was in high school. I've said very rude, obscene stuff before. I'm not even fazed by other people cussing anymore, even though I'm working on removing this bad habit I've had for years, cussing. Well, good for you. Yeah, keep going. It's a hard thing to do. I'm glad that I haven't struggled with that really much at all. But every once in a while, I'll feel the need to say something or whatever and have to bite my tongue. So, and Kathy says my VPN doesn't work on Disney Plus. Yeah, some of those streaming services, they just like they can detect a VPN and they just don't work. So it's like if that's one of the selling points that you can act like you're out of the area with a VPN and it doesn't work, then it kind of defeats the purpose. That's how I found you was through your okay of Twitter posts. I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to say there. Are you saying that my Twitter posts are a joke? Do I look like a joke to you? Huh? Am I just here to give you laughs? Am I just the ha funny man? I see. There's the fuzzy pickles, everyone laugh. No, I try to be funny. I'm still getting adjusted to streaming in general. I usually joke around a lot. I'm usually successful in making my wife laugh. The other times, I'm good at making her roll her eyes. So if you enjoy rolling your eyes or laughing, this is a good stream for you. You are indeed haha funny man. There you go. Maybe I need to put that as one of my tags. Haha funny man. You should be called Funny Giggles instead of Fuzzy Pickles. Oh, please, no. Don't say something like that. DJ's gonna like grasp and grab onto something like that. I made Connor cringe way more often than you make her laugh. And she says not true. You're still here? It just depends on who I'm with. If I'm with my dad, man, I say some pretty just... I think it's funny. We'll make each other laugh, and we'll just make my mom and my wife roll their eyes. Sometimes they laugh, but they like to roll their eyes. Kind of some similar type humor in some ways. I don't know if any of you are like that with your family or not. No one thinks I'm funnier than I do. Isn't that the best? Hey, listen to me. Listen to me. I'm funny. I'm important. Nah. Now we'll listen to the other guy. He's funnier. I think too, it's just when you're on stream, you're kind of it sometimes doesn't feel like it, but you've got the pressure of being live and people are listening to you. That, you know, when I'm just like casual, I can think of all the other stupid things I normally say and the voices that I say things in and this and that. But we'll see. We'll get there. No one thinks more intellectually condescending of me than myself. That is true. We are our own worst critics. That is true. No doubt. In private, I'm a hoot. On stream, I'm just stupid. Yep. Yep. I sympathize with that. I am. At least it's easier for you to kind of do stuff because you're like dialoguing with your wife when you're streaming. I'm just talking to myself. And if I'm lucky enough to you guys, if you guys are here. Otherwise, I'm just like talking to myself about what's going on. I'm not even saying fun, interesting things like this. And it's like, oh, yeah, there's the boring guy who just talks to himself. Let's watch him. He seems like a great guy. He sounds entertaining. Get a load of this streamer. He's so cool. He just narrates the boring things he does on stream and doesn't even say anything interesting. Isn't that fun and exciting? Can't get enough of this guy. He's so cool. Whoa. Too fun. I gotta stop watching. It's too much fun. I can't. I'm just gonna burst. I'm gonna die if I watch and listen to any more of this guy's dry humor and monotone voice. It's angelic. You for what enjoy this? Okay, well at least there's one person. And to anyone else watching, no, that's not my mom watching the stream. That actually is supposedly a real human person that's not blood relation to me. Allegedly. I try to be fun. I don't know. I'm sure you're like that too, Bronson. If you're playing by yourself and no one's there, no one's saying anything in chat. There's been so many days. It's those Twitter posts that I come across. It's like those people. It's like that little comic of, "Hey guys, it's fun. It's been a fun stream. Thanks for joining. Hope you guys have a good night. See you next time." Viewer count 0, and he just goes back to the person, and they're just there smiling, with the tear coming down their cheek. They're like, "No one's there to hear me or listen to me." I don't necessarily cry, or at least I claim I don't, but I definitely sympathize with those. Not saying that I need people to validate me either. I'm a big boy. I can put up with it myself. But it definitely is. It definitely is a lot easier when you have other people that are there, chatting away, responding to what you're saying. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much for everyone that does hang out and comes by to say hello, give encouragement. Hopefully that I can also be encouraging to you as well. It's not an easy thing to do. I'm an introvert at heart. And not the best at public speaking, but you know, honestly, this has been something that always sounded fun when I've seen other streamers do it, and it's been a challenge to get used to, and to do, and to get used to. But you know, it is helping me with public speaking a bit more and just being comfortable speaking to other people and online. Maybe it'll be different when I know my face is being shown and people can see my my unfiltered raw emotional reactions to things that come up in chat or this or that, or I at least know that people are seeing that and I get self-conscious. Having chat is awesome. We really do love being here. Well, thank you. And I know it can be taxing on you as well, because I know the time difference. So I appreciate you guys staying up late on my behalf, because I mean, gosh, for you guys it's after midnight already, and you could be sleeping and happy in bed, asleep, dreaming about ginger snaps, puppies, and rainbows and all that stuff. But instead you're here, so I appreciate that. Let's see. Connor says, hot take, I would rather have 0 people in chat than have only 1 person in chat. One-on-one conversation is too much pressure. Well, the funny thing is, sometimes, like, I almost see that, like, whenever I am, what the heck? How did that get? All right, that's weird. Whenever I go live, it usually gets to showing like one viewer, both on Twitch and Kick, and it's always at 1. And it's like, okay, is that actually real, or is that just a sympathy viewer count to make it feel like I'm not alone? So this is better than ginger snaps and rainbows. Okay, I appreciate that. Oh man. I feel like, oh man, I think that is a like a Homestar Runner reference, the ginger snaps and puppies and rainbows. I think that's, I need to find that. Maybe I need to clip that, put that as a sound. Rusted says, oh, has a scripture there. Well, I'd wager to say that there are definitely such a thing as people that are not, in fact, their own worst critic. Most of the time, they're narcissists. Other times, they're just naive. Sometimes it's other reasons that I can't think of at the time. They like to think that we're virtuous, but honestly, in God's eyes, we're far from virtuous. Very true. We're all filthy rags, as Scripture says in Isaiah 64:6. What we should be doing is Philippians 2:3, and that says, "Let nothing be done through strife or vainglory, but in lowliness of mind, let each esteem let us esteem others better than ourselves." Yeah, that is a good word. I try. It's so easy to think highly of yourself. For like, if I somehow I'm still used to really low numbers of viewers. So if I only keep the viewer count on, I should probably turn it off at least once people are here, but just to know that someone's there. Otherwise, it's like I will be pretty quiet, and I won't say much. And if no one's in chat, then I won't be saying much. But yeah, I don't need a bigger ego. I don't need a bigger head than I already have by looking at viewer numbers. So Bronson procrastinates going to bed because he doesn't want to go to work. Yeah, if you I've this just occurred to me. The longer you stay up, the further away work is, because you when you sleep, time passes so quickly, you know? So, hey, if you go to sleep, you're just going to go to work sooner. So might as well just stay up. Bronson is responding back to Rested. I know Kendrick Lamar made the saying famous, but he's quoting Jeremiah when he says, "Sit down and be humble. The meek inherit the earth." Yeah. All right, let's just start with this one. It's easy to think you're all that in a bag of chips, but need to try and stay humble. Honestly, I believe that is God that brought me to streaming, put that desire in my heart for that, and also has convicted me to do, the devotions at the beginning. And so, ooh, a lot of new cars here, or it's just the same one. So, I suspect that, that he gave me that. So, if he's using this for his glory, it's not me. It's definitely him, and something that I need to remind myself every time I go live that, I'm not anything special, at least to other people. I'm special to God. I'm thankful for that. But there's so many streamers out there There's plenty of other people you can watch for entertainment value. But I do appreciate those that come across my stream and want to be here. Bronson says, you despise your day job. Is your day job the Taekwondo instructor? Or is that something else? And if that's too much personal information, you don't have to say. Alright, get back here, Thomas. Let's see. That's the dream, yeah. He's a resurfacing technician. Oh, for like floors and stuff like that? That's cool. That's awesome that you're in like a trade business. If I was to do, like go to trade school for something, I would be like an electrician. I feel like I've done a little bit of that kind of work on like home repair and just like home improvement things at our last house. Putting in new electrical lines and outlets and switches and things like that. That I feel like that would be a fun thing to do. But bathtubs, countertops, tiles. But yeah, so I've done. My dad knows a bit about doing several different things, and so he's helped me and worked with me when we do things on my house. And we've put in tile, bathroom tile as well. Whoop, there you go. Well, he was being a jerk, so we did that. We laid floor in our bathroom, like a linoleum type vinyl flooring ourselves. Very small, but still. We built cabinets. So we had a bathroom two different bathroom cabinets we put together, but then had someone else come and do the countertops. We've done plenty of demo work for different things. Done electrical work. With the help of someone, we did like putting in our own forced air HVAC kind of system thing. Oh, we're not going to get that. Because we had like baseboard heaters at my old house. So we converted that, put in new air ducts and cold air return and all that stuff, and that was fun. Done lots of different yard work things. We did so much on my old house. It's crazy. Honestly, when we went back to visit, it's fun to just drive by to see, the people that own it, to see what they've done with it. So we built a little raised bed garden outside, a vegetable garden, so they could use that, and they are, so that's kind of cool. Let's see. So Rustin said, so it's actually good to have a low self-esteem within the right context. Yeah. Big problem of mine. Knowledge is great, but it doesn't save you. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with having some knowledge, but you need to know who gives you wisdom and knowledge in the first place, because he can give or take it away. And honestly, so much stuff is like just from the Holy Spirit, I feel like, that we probably take for granted and think it's us, think it's our own, but it's not. So we need to try and be humble. It's not easy to do. It's easy to be like, oh yeah, I did that. Oh yeah, look at me, I did that. I'm smart. But, there's times that I think of something at work and suggest something, or, or throwing out ideas, and something comes in my head and it's like, I feel like that wouldn't have been something that really came from me. I believe that came from God more than my own teeny tiny little pea brain. So, took me a minute, but I found Jeremiah 13:18 with what Kendrick Lamar quoted. Oh no, your phone is on 2%. Dude, what is your problem? You're at home. Plug into your phone. Gosh. What is up with you and like wanting to be down to like single digits for your battery? You're like looking for a hard time. Plug that phone in, Bronson. Get a battery pack. Gosh. Live life on the edge, yeah. At your phone's expense, too. Missed opportunity for a Christmas present is another charger or a battery pack. Connor, I'm giving you ideas. No. I need to go back to Costco to see if they have those. I finally have a phone that can have one of those cases or whatever to do that, like snap-on, like magnetic ring accessories and things like that for like phone stands or like charging or this or that. And so I found these like contactless or like whatever kind of battery packs at Costco where they just like magnetize to the back of your phone and just sit there. I need to find those. He has like 8 chargers laying around. Oh, I see. And his phone died. Yep, there he goes. He dropped off. And it's gone. He'll come back. He'll plug it in. I'm alive. I'm here. Well, thank you, Connor. At least you're still here. His chargers are bad. His phone won't turn on for a long time. Oh, man. Are they just like those really low powered chargers or something where like barely gives it any power at all? You need to get a charger that's like the 5 or 10 volt or something like that. Or watt. 5 watts, 10 watts. Oh, got that one already. Let's see, where's the last one? It's over here somewhere. Oh, down here. He accidentally threw away the original fast charger in his phone box. Oh, good grief. He's going to get the laptop to help. Bronson. So the only thing I have to say to that is that, you know, his phone runs out of battery. He's at low battery.
Oh no. Anyway, last week
He's blaming it on the box being confusing. Is it really? Was the box really that confusing? Let's be honest. The real question, that must have been a long time ago now that you said that. Haven't they all stopped giving chargers with phones nowadays? Like they all expect you to already have one from the last phone that you got. So now they'll give you a cord, but they won't give you the little charger adapter. He's going to be defending himself pretty hard. I can almost hear it now. It wasn't my fault. Seriously. Why do they make the box so confusing? Why are there hidden compartments inside the box? Why don't they have it available to see when you open the box? That's just ridiculous. If you're meant to keep it, you should be able to see it. Blah, blah, blah. No. Hey there, Zumba. How's it going? How are you doing? Good to see you. Lol, lol, lol. Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. Yeah. Take that. There you go. Even just taking my words That's an easy thing to say. Yeah, I would say that too. Yep. Yeah, this is exactly what I would say. Took the words right out of my mouth. I didn't even have to say it. uh Connor says I'm dying at his reaction to this. Oh gosh, I wish I had a cam for your guys' reactions to my reaction to what you said in chat. That would be great. No, that's exactly what I'd say. So I guess he probably threw out the instructions for your phone too. You didn't even look at the operator's manual for your phone or the quick start guide. You just throw that out too. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Literally. The boxes have these stupid folds in them that make these silly little compartments. Got him. Oh man. Oh boy. Oof, there goes our spoiler. Didn't need that anyways. Just extra weight. Holding us back. Let's see. Connor says, he doesn't read the instructions anyway. Can't get him to read the back of a frozen pizza box if you paid him to. What's the temperature I'm supposed to bake this at? For how long? Nah, it doesn't matter. Just throw it in there and just turn it on. It'll be fine. It's done when it turns black. Am I right? Huh? Oh boy. Pizza oven. Hot. Pizza frozen. Oven hot. Oven makes pizza hot. Eat hot pizza. Simple. Eat food. Food good. Pizza hot. Hot food. Must eat hot food. Bronson, you're the one that ends up eating the pizzas too soon and gets that burns the roof of your mouth, right? Connor, you'll have to tell me. Is he the type that no matter what you say, hey, it's hot. Wait for it to cool. Nah, I'm hungry now. Ow, why is it so hot? I burned my mouth. Oh my gosh. It doesn't matter. It's done with the edges turn brown. Sometimes it's like, it's a little overdone. Oh gosh, here we go. Oh man, this is like marriage therapy, I feel like, coming out right now. It's like you're psychic, Miss Pickles, you really get me. All the time. I stay having a burnt tongue. I don't know why this took forever to cook. He does. Yeah, for me, I know a few times I'll put something in and be like, why isn't this done yet? And like, oh shoot, I didn't even turn it on yet. That's always fun too. Could have swore that you turned on the oven, you put in the thing that you want, and you're just like, go, trying to, multitask and do different things at the same time. It's like, oh, help if I turn the oven on. Oh boy. Ooh, we don't have enough for that, so we're gonna skip that one, I guess. I think that was the last one for that. Let's go to the playlist. We got that one. Whoops. Oh, let's see. Is there anything new? Got a snow jumper. Woo! Look how festive that is. You can use it for another week, and then it's over. Well, I guess we can use it for all of winter. All right, so we have the trial still. I guess we could do the race over in the Hot Wheels track. Let's see. Rusted has versus X 26, 25. X 26 versus 24 through 25. And as he thus spake for himself, Festus said with a loud voice, Paul, thou art beside thyself. Much learning doth make thee mad. But he said, I am not mad, most noble Festus, but speak forth the words of truth and soberness. That's good. I do have a little bit of a hard time reading through and grasping New King James or King James. With all the fancy language of that, though. All right, let's do the trial. Figure out what car we need. We need to pick the Audi RS or the BMW M Sport. Let's do the Audi. So Class A Audi RS. So let's find that. Let's go to Audi RS. It didn't say what kind of RS. It just said RS. So it could be any of these, because a lot of these are RSs. Why don't we do this one and just let's go level this up to a top Class A. I meant to tell you earlier the clip you made of our stream was, yeah, I heard that and I was like, oh, that'd be a good clip. And I was like, I better just go back and, clip that before it gets lost to the sands of time or whatever. And found it. It's like, oh, it was great. I loved you guys' interaction. That was so funny. Great clip for out of context.
Welcome back, Commander.
Okay. That one is decent. Alright, this one has a little better speed, less off-road. Oh no. That has less speed, but more launch and acceleration. That has braking as well. Yeah, some of these are kind of weird. Yeah, you'll have to use that clip on your YouTube. That'll be pretty good. Let's do this one because it's overall better. And braking is good, so maybe we can brake around corners a little bit better. Yeah, it's fun. I don't really create clips all that often, so it's fun to be able to capture moments like that. That's pretty fun. It's a great idea. I have to find it and download it. You should be able to just go onto your streamer dashboard in Twitch and go to your content and your clips, and it should be tagged under you as like one shared by someone else. So. And then, actually, if we do it from here, we can start searching without having to be there. Let's see. Rusted says, help with modern English. You learn from elementary school. Mad is disordered in intellect, distracted, furious. Yeah. Proceeding from disordered intellect or expressing it as a mad demeanor, enraged. Yeah. More definitions here, but the applications require context. Yeah, context is really key to a lot of things, especially in scripture. I just saw the title. I felt like I couldn't just have it the second part of that title. I forget exactly what I wrote, but I felt like I needed to have even context within the title so it didn't sound really bad. Much learning can indeed drive a person mad. No matter which definition you pick, they all apply. True. Oh, yep, ads. Can't hear you. I try to have pretty short ad segments so you don't see it. So hopefully you don't see ads for very long. They may happen a little often-ish, but I try not to have them too much. But, you know, I know some people will do a whole 3 minutes of ads every hour, and I try to keep it low so it's not too much. But, but also, if I have ads on there, also it decreases or adds a cooldown timer, or ads that you see, or for when people show up to the stream. The pre-roll ads, they turn off for a certain amount of time, so that can help, you know, newer people that come into the stream. So, oh good, we can use this one. So, hopefully it's not too much of a distraction for you. But yeah, if we're ever in a conversation and it goes to ads, I usually have a decent little notification about when ads go live. But, you know, be sure to put something in chat and be like, hey, ads just started. And we can pause the conversation until everyone gets back. Russet says, it's fine, I deal with it all the time. Many streamers, not a big deal. I appreciate that. Yeah, some people, I don't know. I don't know how much it is. People say that people just click off pretty quickly when they see ads, but once you're affiliate or higher, it's like you can't, unless someone was subscribed, can't really do anything about it. Because you have to have at least some ads. But yeah, letting the streamers know that does help too. Uh-oh, someone forgot to start driving. Oh gosh, don't run me into everything, you idiot. Come on, get out of here. Alright. Oh, he shoved me into the wall. Jerk. Now I'm like in last place. I hate how the computer can just like shove you around, push you around, but you can't do that to them. Okay, we're off to a rough start here. Oh gosh. Oh boy, at least I can kind of turn okay with this, but man, we're not doing great here. I think the fact that we're in a tight spot when we started did not help at all. A very narrow area, and the computer, for some reason, they just go erotic. They drive like mad. They whoop, there you go, just kind of help me a little bit there. Their driving skills are quite mad. They just flail back and forth and just run into the real players. So in this kind of race, all these people in blue are actual real human racers right now, and all the red ones are like an AI computer racer, tuned pretty hard. They have a high difficulty, and so, oh man, just trying to get past other people too is like, I don't want to like run into them and shove them into the wall, so I'm like trying to be extra careful here. You can't push computers back. No, not really. They have it coded in there in the game. Whoops, sorry, bud. That you can't really like move them around at all. It's almost like they're glued to the road wherever they're driving. And so, I mean, you can do a little bit if you put in a lot of speed, but just like when you're just like driving next to them and you like run into them a little bit, push into them, it's like you're running, just like driving against a wall. But they can turn against you and push you anywhere. Alice Rita's do anything. Sorry, I'm catching up on chat here. Rita's do enough studying, and eventually the Pharisees of your day will call you crazy. That's the first ad I've had on Fuzzy Pickle stream ever. Oh, because you're not on your personal account with your subscription, probably. Call you crazy. And I got modded, yeah. It's illegal, you can't call me crazy. Let's see, what else? Oh man, there's a lot of stuff I missed here. Oh no, I went too far. It's very sensitive scrolling through the chat here. Can't push them back. It's actually not too late for you yet, or at least personally. I go to bed at midnight. Okay, you're on the same time zone than I am too, Rusted, so that's good. Pacific time. It's about 1 a.m. for Bronson. But sick of your job becoming a real problem. Well, I hope that you're able, Bronson, to find something that you enjoy that is fulfilling to you. But I mean, I'm sure God has you where you are for a season. It's not going to be forever necessarily, but He has. Gosh, stop swerving in front of me, idiot! God has something planned for you that is special. So don't. Wow, they just went everywhere. So don't sell yourself too short. I'm sure that there's things you can do for Him where you are. Or there's things to learn that can benefit you in the future that I don't know. So but be open and available for when the next door opens and this door closes. I'm sure that you won't be doing what you're doing forever. And maybe in the future you'll look back and be like, man, you know, I actually kind of missed that job. It actually was kind of fun now that I look back at it and see what I'm doing now. So, who knows? Uh-oh. Peter is getting ahead here. Oh no, we're falling behind. Come on, people. They must have missed a checkpoint or something, or slid off the road. We need to win this race to stay in. It's the best out of 3. Okay, the other people are kind of close. At least one of them. And we had one more person drop out, so that helps. But then Bronson, you also said you kind of are living a little bit more rural, so I bet that has a little bit to do with what is available to you, maybe, job-wise. But I don't know. Maybe there's another trade that would interest you more. Who knows? Or maybe just doing your trade, but working under someone else, another company, might be better. I don't know. I don't know your situation well enough, so I don't want to say too much I don't want to sway you one way or another, not knowing all that you're going through. But I guess just keep your options open. But yeah, oh yeah, I remember you. Yeah, you remember you mentioning about editing and stuff like that. There's people that do that full time. So that's not bad. Could be fun. Let's see. Took your job, a problem that I've never experienced before. Appreciate it, prayed to where I am today, and I'm grateful for the job that God has provided. Resurfacing technician by day. I fix countertops and fiberglass products and ceramic fixtures And wrought iron tubs. Nice. That's cool. It's the leadership. The story's complicated. The work doesn't bother me at all. Okay. Well, maybe there's another company that does that. Or maybe that's something that you can kind of branch off and do yourself. Who knows? Start your own business. That's one thing that's nice about trade jobs in the trade is they're always in demand. Like the things you do, everyone's going to need a countertop. Everyone's always going to need plumbing, electrical work, masonry done to their house. So, yeah, if I didn't go to college, I would definitely be interested in, like, going into one of those trades. Oh gosh, no, 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 don't hit him. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ah. I'm glad he didn't get shoved off the road. Okay. That was close. Alright, we got someone in first. We can just corner a little bit better than the computer, then we can get ahead a little bit. I can, like, keep myself from running into things, keep our speed up as well, that would help. We are ahead, though, so that is good. I can just get ahead of some of these other guys. Oh, sharp corner, sharp corner, sharp corner. Okay, he's close. He's close. Come on, get back here. Yeah, so the names in blue. Oh, shoot. There goes our teammate. He did a bad corner. Oh, we're still ahead, though. The people in blue are on my team. They're real players live right now, just like me. And the red are like a highly skilled AI computer player. Oh gosh, don't pass me, don't pass me, don't pass me. That was a bad corner. Oh, that was close. I almost missed that checkpoint. That was really close. I can totally do it myself. I have had the thought before. I don't hate the idea of it all, but the insurance is mad expensive. It's a lot of overhead for tools and that is true, yeah. But getting all your tools and everything would be a lot. Oh, are you kidding me? One person dropped and we lost by 50 points. Oh man. Dang it. So close. So yeah, the blue names are on my team and they're real life players. Dang it, we're gonna have to do this over again. That's okay. Sometimes it takes 2 tries. Actually, let's see. Do we have... Aha! Here we go. Okay. Oh, and Bronson, we need to schedule that call. Just kind of sit down. So if you guys want some insight or anything about, like, doing overlays and things like that, I'd love to show you some stuff. And then if you have any... I mean, I can't really take advantage of it quite yet until we get a new computer maybe, or if I maybe just switch to Rumble over Kick, but yeah, just kind of understanding how things work on that side. I know you guys are probably still learning quite a bit. Sounds like it's a little bit complicated. Yeah, maybe that's an understatement. Moderated voice chat. Yep. Sounds good. I'd love to have a time that, you know, Forrest is available to as well. I know he's busy at times a lot too. But, yeah. That would be a fun. And I'll try to look at this, chat kind of merging thing a little bit more. Try to understand that. Because there's a lot of features to it, so I need to just watch some, like, YouTube videos and kind of see if I can wrap my head around what all it is. I've already, like... So I downloaded or installed the extension for my browser. But I don't really know what else to do to make sure it's grabbing everything. I don't know if I just need to have, like, the tabs open in the browser at the same time for it to work. We'll see. Not quite sure. Let's see. Yeah, Forrest has 3 times the amount of children that I do, so he's busy until like 9 p.m. Yeah. That makes sense. But that's only 6 p.m. my time, so it's not too late for me necessarily, so... And if we are planning something, I can kind of work around that so that I can be available. So, but I want to respect both of your guys' time as well, especially because Forrest is a busy guy with his family and the ways or places that he has his time spent as well for, like, the young adults or the youth group that he volunteers and leads as well. Oh shoot. No! I just screwed it up. Shoot. Oh gosh. Well, so much for this race. Totally. Oh, did I hit him into the wall? Totally did not mean to do that if I did. Oh boy. Yeah, we're just not... There's too much of a gap. I don't know if I can catch up. It's one of these tight corners that they can just zip around perfectly. Alright. Oh, here we go. We're getting close. Oh no! Lost him. Ah, that was close. Wasn't tight enough. The turning radius for this car isn't the most amazing, but oh, here we go. We are. All right, there's a good chunk of them here. Can I get past all 3 of them? Whoop. All right. All right, we're ahead. We're ahead. Now just stay vigilant. Oh, someone else fell behind. Dang it. Oh, people are just dropping out. They're just giving up. What a bunch of wimps. Yeah, let's see. Oh, that's true. I'll put something in the Discord and then we will get the conversation going. Okay, it's official. 1 a.m. Phone is at 21%. Hey, it's growing. You're doing better. No. I'll switch back to that account and hit lurk mode. All right. Thank you so much, Bronson, for hanging out. I appreciate you. Oh, I forgot. Oh my gosh. Let me get a shout out to, I totally forgot, to Solely Switch. If any of you have not seen them, followed them, listened to them, played with them, any of the above, give them a follow. Check out their channel. They are an awesome set of couples that play. And I bet they're playing games that you have probably haven't seen or heard of before. They are very creative in where they find some of their games. I've never heard of most of them. But they like to find Christian games by Christian developers, as well as just playing some fun party games together. So go check them out. Oh my gosh, who's that in chat? I don't know who that is. They say they love their stream. Oh my gosh. Is it Bronson? I don't know a Bronson. Oh, cool. Go check. I'm glad you checked them out. I'm glad you like them, Bronson. Oh man. Anyways, have a good night, Bronson. Thank you for being a part of the stream tonight, and thanks for the raid, bringing your community over and your fellowship. Oh, sorry, bud. Oh no, that was a terrible turn. All right, we can still salvage this, everyone. We can still make this work. Actually, technically, we are still ahead. Oh gosh. Well, maybe not if you're gonna drive like that. Do these people not, like, ever look ahead? Look at their ranking. They've already prestiged twice. And he can't do a normal corner? He can't look at the map ahead of time? I don't understand. And he's gonna overshoot this. They're both overshooting that one too. Killing me. Oh my gosh. Computer or human players. So unpredictable. Oh my gosh. And two of them are in the last place. They just totally goofed it up. Oh well, at least if we lose this one, then it'll be over, and we can start again. Oh my gosh, where is he going? Where am I going? Thought I could go a little faster on that corner. It didn't quite work out. Is he gonna overshoot the corner? No, but he's gonna run into them. Oh, we can pass him at the last second. Oh my gosh, we're so close. Oh! That was so close. Oh my gosh, we actually did it. Wow, good thing I didn't give up. he somehow he saved it. He was pushing the other guys out of the way. And it worked. All right, 1-1. Can we do it again? We shall see. All right, here we go. That guy's fast. Yo, I'll try to push this guy a little bit. If I can get next to him. He's just too fast. And nice. Good job, buddy. You just totally went off the road and now you wasted your lead. Way to go. Hopefully this guy can catch up to him and actually stay on the road. It's getting close. Maybe you can get up there and slow him down a little bit. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Dang it. Man, they're always so perfect at doing those corners. It's so frustrating. And they don't spin out either. They always have perfect tire contact without sliding. Oh gosh. Ah, can I hit him? Oh, no. Well, that didn't pay off. All right, well, let's just quit. Everyone else is quitting. We're all behind at the end. Whatever. I'll dislike your tune because you're not giving me what I want, which is a victory. Okay. Man, usually I can get these done at least by the second try. Now this is our third try. It really depends on who you're matched up with, so. Okay. I was hoping that having this... Maybe I need to switch the car tuning to something that has a higher top speed. I got something that has a little bit lower top speed, but supposedly has a little bit better handling, maybe? But I don't know if that's really helping. I don't quite know. I'm usually doing okay. I don't want to just blame everyone else. But usually there's a couple people that are just in the back the whole time, so they're not doing so great. You know what? Why don't we try this one? This one has a slightly higher top speed. And fine with everything else. We don't need to worry about off-road because we're staying on the road, so we'll see if this one will do what we need. Funny thing is, too, I wonder how many people I end up getting matched up with again. The previous one. Just trying to get this, this trial done. I don't really recognize any of those names, so looks like we got a whole new crew this time. Yeah, it has a decent acceleration. The top speed is working. We're catching up to everyone. Oh my gosh, get out of the way. But yeah, I am definitely looking forward to the next Forza Horizon game whenever it decides to come out. Kind of getting a little bit tired of the same races and areas. That even though some areas are a little different, it's getting a little old. Don Pua, hey, how's it going? Good to see ya. How have you been? Have you been playing a lot of Forza Motorsport? Okay, we can at least stay ahead of 2 of them. Oh my gosh, everyone is just in last... Why is everyone always so bad at this race? Did they just have like a bad corner or something? They just... Man, they're always... Alright, I'm done. We'll just do it again. What happened? I had to adjust my connection. Well, I was going and I'm doing okay. But then I happened to notice that 2 of my teammates for this run dropped out. And then the other 3 that were still there were at the very back and not really contributing. So it's like, well, we're not gonna win if I'm trying to carry everyone on my back. So just gotta cut our losses and start again and hopefully find a different crew. That's now 3 different sets of people that I got matched up with that weren't able to complete the trial. And now we need to just wait for the... start a new event. Wait for the timer. Ooh, new car. A limousine? That's great. I see I connected through audio only, and all I heard was motorsport. Oh, I was just asking how you're doing, if you've been playing a lot of, or any Forza Motorsport lately. How things are going with you. Alright, still got a minute to burn. Let's see, you said, yeah, I was playing this morning, played with a random chatter from stream, ended up on a round of GT2 Nürburgring relapse. Ooh. Sounds like a long race. Sounds fun, though. Yeah, I had to uninstall that to make room, because I added the new Call of Duty. But, I don't know. At some point, I'll probably add Forza Motorsport back on my hard drive and play it again. I just needed a break because I was playing so much Forza between Horizon and Motorsport. Happy to say that I survived and made it in the top 10. Oh, wow. Not easy to do. So was that like a tournament or something that you were a part of? One of those online brackets or something like that? Alright, let's try to go with this car again. See if we get anywhere. Now just 10 minutes of grueling road in corners. Oh, okay. Yeah. Nürburgring is... It's a very... I feel like it'd be a very tough one to race competitively, because, yeah, those roads are so narrow. And if you're playing against anyone that might be a bit aggressive, it's, yeah, easy to get knocked off the track. I would imagine so. I feel like that would be quite aggravating. Alright, let's see. Can we do better this time? I mean, everyone looks like they're experienced. So we'll, I mean, it looks like I might be the leader in that, because I've prestiged twice, but we'll see. Went off one time on your own fault, but didn't get booted. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to recover. Oh my gosh, these guys are so... Their driving is so erratic. They just, like, plow into the wall just randomly. It's so weird. Turn, 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 turn. Oh gosh, don't catch an edge. Man, he's way up there. Man, they do so good. The computer is so good not to, like, lose traction, tire traction on corners, that they can just, like, corner super well. But we're not out of the woods yet. We're in... Oh my gosh, again. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this. Maybe I just need to play at a different time, but man, we're just getting really terrible racers. Or just... Oh gosh. And there I go. Half paying attention and go off the road. You know, racers that just aren't really pulling their weight. Come on. Yeah, my brakes aren't as good as the last car I was driving. Just end up sliding a lot of the time. Oh, he's close. But I'm also close to the end here. Ah, I probably won't get it. This guy on my tail doesn't want to let up. Oh my gosh, pure speed. I am speed! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes! Got it. Other than that, races in touring cars went good. Top 5 most races. That's good. Yeah, that doesn't... I usually don't get that fortunate with that. Did an endurance race too with prototypes. The ones that look like the yellow car in the motorsport cover. Finished second. Nice. Oh, we still lost after all that. Gosh darn it. Man, it's tough. Well, hopefully we do better on the next race. Done this enough times, I should be able to do it blindfolded. You wish you could watch the stream. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you said you're just listening. Yeah, I would assume it'd be a little more interesting than just listening. So I understand that. All right, these guys are okay. They just need to make sure they pay attention and don't cut a corner wrong. Which there's a lot of sharp corners on this race. It's a point-to-point sprint. And it's easy to overshoot a sharp corner. Like there's one coming up soon here. This guy better not miss it. Okay. That was a little wide, but that's okay. I held my spot. And they're all right behind me. Okay. Okay. They're somewhat ahead of the other people. Looks like one person may have missed a checkpoint. They went back. Oop. Fighting amongst a computer player here. Push him off the road a little bit. There we go. Hey, and we got someone else in the top 3. So we have the top 3 and we have the bottom 3. The computer players are all right smack dab in the center. It's a little computer player sandwich here with 3 pieces of bread on the top and the bottom. Which we're just barely skating. We're skating past with having the lead by 50 points just because we have a person in first place to give us the lead in the tiebreaker. Those other, oh my gosh, the other guys just totally dropped out. They're like off the map. They're not even close to the computer players. I have no idea where they are. They are nowhere to be found. They're way... I don't... Oh my gosh. They're way... Oh my gosh. They're so far back. They're probably like at least... Oh shoot. 30 minutes to a minute behind. Oh no, I'm gonna lose it for our team. I slid too far. Okay, we're good. We're good. And it's the very end. Okay. We're safe. Didn't lose a checkpoint. Yeah, it cuts out and I'm using data. Gotcha. No worries. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. But we barely edged out a win for that race by 50 points. Because 3 of our teammates were... 2 of them didn't even finish. 1 barely finished. See if we can do a little better next time. Man, that's frustrating. I'm afraid to play Horizon Online again. I have a feeling the bumping in that game is crazy. Yeah, I don't play too much online. I just do the weekly Forzathon things. Yeah, of course, I did make it to where we can chill. Or are you heading off in 20 minutes again? No, I'll be on for a little bit more. Not quite done. I won't. Let's see. I'll probably play for at least the next 30 minutes or so, I'm guessing. Got a few things left to work through to get the points for the series. But we got one last race to do for the trial. Longer than the last few times I pulled up. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, it's getting close to my end of the night, but I still got at least another half an hour, maybe 45 minutes left to stream tonight. It's not too late yet. Oh my gosh, these guys... The real people players, they just drive as fast as they can and they don't do anything really to actually try to stay on the road and slow down, make good corners. It's so frustrating. Have any plans for the new year? Like streaming plans? I did get... Oh, we lost one person. I did get a... what was it? The... What do they call that? It's an attachment for your computer. You can slot in Game Boy games and then play games on an emulator from the game packs on your computer. Oh gosh, don't hit the tree! Ah, I hit the tree. So I just got that, so that will make it easy for me to stream Game Boy games. So that'll be fun. Stream-wise, I'm looking into doing a camera again on stream so you can see me. But, yeah, just in general for the new year, I mean, it's not too much different, I don't think, from what I'm already doing just in life in general. I don't really do New Year's resolutions or anything, so... Man, are we gonna lose this one too? This is the third one. Gosh, these teammates are just the worst. I hate to keep throwing them under the bus, but yeah, I mean, just trying to. I've been, making the little changes that I've made in the past here or recently, whatever. Just keep up with those and whatnot. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Are we literally gonna do this a 4th time? What about you, Don? Are you anything new for you for the year? Anything that you have been planning or wanting to do? Okay, we got that already. Festival. All right, we still need 17 more points. So if we, and this is worth 10. We really need to get this one. Just getting better at your job, make more money. That's about it. Yeah, I feel like with my job, I've kind of bounced around between managers a little bit, and so I'm hoping to be a little bit more stable. And also, I've been kind of a one-man show because I'm in a smaller company, so there's just one of me who does analysis like I do. So I'm hoping to see how I can get more involved in things, and projects and whatnot. Hopefully show my worth a little bit more. But yeah. Whoop. Hit the wall. And yeah, that's another one to be more stable. Yeah, I know. I'm hoping for that as well, especially financially. And things are looking bright in the new year for that, so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, man, can't wait till hopefully you can afford things a little bit better. I'd love to be able to go on an actual vacation where it's not just taking time off to stay home or work on a project or just travel to see family. Actually go on a vacation and go out and just do something with my wife and have fun. I haven't had... Man, I feel like we really haven't had a real vacation in so long. Really looking forward to being able to do something like that. I feel like there's always been something, whether house related or then now just a change in the economy that just is keeping us from being able to do something fun for ourselves like that. But hopefully this next year will be the year for that. Vacation for just you is just having time for yourself to game. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've had enough time to do things kind of like that it's like we'd like to be able to go out and travel, and like my wife and I planned a trip to do like a road trip around the country back in like 2018, 2019, something like that. And then we had to get a new roof put on our house. And then along with that, we needed extra reinforcement on the trusses and this and that. And so it's just like expense after expense, and then it's like, ugh. And then we moved, and so we're like, okay, we should try to put as much money into putting down on the house so we can minimize our monthly payment, which is great. So our monthly payment is, lower than it used to be for our old house, but still, took a pay cut to be where I am now, so I'm earning a little bit less, so that doesn't help. But, that's okay. God's in control, and We have our needs met. We have food on the table. We have clothes on our back, a roof overhead, so I can't complain. Just download Truck Simulator on Steam with the DLC's road trip. Yeah. That is kind of cool how realistic a lot of those games are with real world places and everything. But only if you could actually get out and enjoy where you're at. Yep. You have it, and it's just relaxing to drive on the open road. Yeah, I've seen some people play stuff like that. I don't know if it's that exact one, but I've seen some of those. And it does look relaxing in its own way. Okay. In the trial now. Oh, shoot. I did it again. Gosh, darn it. Stupid corners. You're going through the city, and you have to, like, go down and take those tunnels underground and just these random sharp corners, and then if you miss, you catch an edge and you just plow into a wall and just stop. Man, I honestly, it's kind of fun a little bit in the design of this downtown area in the game. But, oh gosh, I hate driving in races around it. It's so frustrating. I don't like it at all. Okay, we're not totally out of the race yet. We're still at least ahead in points. We're doing okay. We got progress we can make. Oh. Hey. Passed one of my teammates. That's not good. Okay, I did a better corner that time. Oh no, they're starting to fall behind. Jeez Louise. Come on, people. Okay, well, that was a terrible corner, but I'm still ahead. Yeah, people just have the hardest time sometimes just staying on the course and not just like losing it on these corners. Oh man, okay. I see chat is happening. Just about the end here. Okay. It's a good streaming game because you would just be on the highway and just chilling, having a chance to talk story chat with it. Yeah, and stream. That's true. If Horizon had a Los Angeles map and had the highways, I would be down for that. Just driving mindlessly. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad area. They haven't been in California yet. That could work. And Rusted, welcome back. No, oh, no worries. If you have to run out and do stuff, I do that too. Don't feel bad. You don't have to say you're leaving or anything, but it's always welcome to hear that. Don says, closest I got to that is driving around the island on the Crew Motorfest. Okay, yeah, that can be fun too. Sounds like fun. Oh, man. So I was looking at chat. I didn't even see what the score was. I don't think we won that first one, so hopefully our team can do a little bit better on this next one. And yes, I'm on controller. That is correct. We can just get ahead and keep these computer players from... Whoops. Oh, shoot. Did I just hit him in... Oh, gosh. I got tipped there by the computer, kind of. I pushed into my own teammate. Alright, we're doing okay. Got 2 people up there. We're leading already. If we can just hold the position we're in, I think we'll be okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Alright, that was like the computer pushing me. The computer pushed me that time, and then maybe one of my teammates, I don't know. See you at the finish line. I think that, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. But I don't think you're going to be in front. Maybe he wasn't saying it. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Missed it just like they did. Crap. Okay, it's not over yet. Ah, get off out of the bushes. I think I'd be able to race this just fine by now, since I've done it like 4 times. Okay, don't go off the edge. Okay. I don't think we'll be able to catch up to the guy in first, but maybe I can get in front of this guy in third. Oh no, did I get it? Oh, I did. I barely clipped the edge of that. Oh, that was so close. I almost missed that check mark. Well, look. Oh man, someone did drop out though. We're actually doing okay. He didn't need to drop out. That's too bad. Alright, buddy, don't be stupid. Okay. Hey, we actually stayed on the road. Not the best corner, but we didn't fly off too far. Okay. I think the other guys caught up pretty good there. Oh, you're thinking about your other friend with a wheel. I had a wheel for a very short amount of time. I think I mentioned it before, but it just... Especially this game, it did not work very well at all. Rusted said, it is so disheartening for me with knowing what I know and understanding that there are so many people in my life that are similar state to what I was before I was saved. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. When you aren't a Christian, it's easy to just kind of have your mind kind of what am I trying to say? Just the way the broken world is that it's easy for people to be blinded by truth, and God has his timing too with revealing himself, so it's only God that can truly turn the heart of people to him. So, but the best thing for you, Rusted, is that you have listened and you believe now. So, and you're turning from, the ways that you lived before that you don't want to live in anymore. And that's good. You see what's healthy for you. You see what is beneficial to you. Oh gosh. So. See that from what you're saying, I see that you're making progress, that you're listening to the Lord, and I think that's what you need to do. So I think you're doing great. I don't know specifics, but just keep in prayer, keep in the Word, keep going to church, get plugged in, surround yourself with godly people too that can speak wisdom into you, that can lift you up in prayer as well. I would try to read chat too, but I'm also playing online, so I can't really pause the game. Oh, we lost someone. They hit a tree, I think. Shoot. Ah. Oh, there he goes. If we can just get those people that are in last. Oh, they're way back there. Man, they went far back. Did they just totally miss a checkpoint like 2 or 3 times? How do you get that far back? This is kind of a short race too. Don says, I'm not too familiar to say what I know. Say I know the religion that well, so forgive me in advance if I'm out of place, but it sounds like you're exactly on the road God has set for you the whole time. He's always had a plan for each and every one of us. Amen. Amen. I have plenty of criticisms, Rusted says, I have plenty of criticisms for pretty much anyone and nearly everyone that you meet in life, and maybe it's the narcissism creeping in next to what was supposed to be a strive for godliness, and now is a struggle against pride, against people, the Pharisee mindset. Unfortunately, I get deeply bothered by a lot of human behavior, so much so that it internally disturbs me in such a way that I can't connect with most anyone. Yeah. No, I understand. That's not easy, but just pray about it. Keep in prayer, and get in a small group with some other guys, and ask for them to help you with that. I mean, it's not easy. We missed it again. It's not easy. I mean, there's ways to get along with other people in ways that you don't have to give up your beliefs to make them happy. I mean, people, they say they want you to respect them, but they need to respect you too and what your beliefs are. But yeah, just keep in prayer. God is looking out for you. He only gives us as much as we can handle, so if you feel like you're being overwhelmed, just keep praying about it, and God will help you with that. I know that's an easy thing for me to say from the outside, but it's true. I know whenever I'm struggling with something, and I lift it up before God, I always, in one way or another, find Him helping me out. Whether it's something that's just in my mind that I don't want to be thinking about, I lift that up and He helps me with that, or if it's a situation, it might not be directly immediate, but He will help you in the situation that you're in. So, like others in my life, feel like there's a connection, a friendship between me and them, but I can't help but feel that for a lot of people, the lights are on and no one's home regarding what God wants us to do. My mind wants to say a million criticisms to my friends in hopes of turning them to the Bible instead of worldliness. Most of my Christian friends I would still consider worldly mindset. Then again, I got a worldly mindset I cannot deny, and it's in sin. Yep, I mean, we're all stuck in this world where sin has grasped our lives and vies for our attention and tries to get us off the path that God has for us. And keep reading your word, keep in prayer, ask for that guidance, ask the Lord to give you the words to say to them, and ask the Lord to soften their hearts, to open their eyes to see, if truly what they're doing is against what he says, then asking for them to see that, and ask to be used in a way that you can speak to them in his truth, and not just coming down on them judgmental wise, judging them and bringing the hammer down on them and making them, I'm sure you don't want someone to just come in and just start listing everything that you've done wrong and just blaming you and making you feel horrible. So ask for the Lord to give you the right words to say to them. I mean, that's pretty much a lot of what I pray before I stream. So when I do that time of devotion and Bible reading, I ask for the Lord to give me the right words to say and to speak through me, so you guys can hopefully get a good word from him, and for myself as well. But yeah, we're just as broken and fallen creatures as everyone else here on this earth, so there's nothing that we can do on our own that will magically make us better than them. It's only God that is working in and through us. So call out to him and ask how you can be used by him. And if you are asking in a sincere heart, with love for your friends and wanting the best for them, I couldn't imagine that God wouldn't use you in some way to help them. But I mean, they're in a journey just like you, and they have their own probably stubbornness or hard-heartedness or whatever that they're working through as well. So sorry, I'm not scrolling through chat. I can't really read any more messages right now. So shoot. That was close. I know I'm running into my teammates. I feel like I keep getting a lot of these same... Oh man, he just biffed it. Well, we were doing okay. Kinda. Don't want other people to have the same problems that you had, or either still have. Yeah. No, I do like that concern that you have for other people and friends. I would say pray without ceasing for them, then lift them up before God. And yeah. More concerned for others than they are for themselves. It saddens me all while having to combat the job mindset. Yeah. Continues, he's saying, my issue is I think the problem of worldliness in America is, in regards to Christianity, is systemic and too branching and too elaborate to avoid. The American lifestyle has totally corrupted Christians in countless ways that we don't even have we didn't even have 100 use. Yeah, time and technology and everything has advanced so fast in the past, I mean, go back 100 to 200 years. I mean, there's a lot less technological things back then. And just the things that are changing year upon year, it's a lot. And it's easy to kind of get into consumerism and all that sort of thing. nowadays. Oh. It's just being an American and the fact that we have wealth and we want to spend it, and there's just consumerism. There's always something new out there to grab our attention. It's easy to get sucked into that. Go ahead, buddy. You can go in front. I'll let you go. Oh my gosh, people, come on. Okay, we're doing better. Oh, they totally messed up that corner. Man, those two guys, I feel like I've had some of those guys in my... Maybe I just need to take a break from trying to do the trial. If we don't make this one, go do something else and come back, because I keep getting like the same people on my team, and they're just not getting it. But I think if we can keep all these other guys in front of me from missing a corner, stay on the road, don't miss a checkpoint, I think we'll be okay. I'm kind of holding everyone else back a little bit. I'll even kind of slow them down a little bit if possible. Get our teammates up. See if that helps. But we're already winning. I don't need to jeopardize myself. Oh, they're right there. Okay. Perfect. At least one of them is caught up already. The other one, I don't know. Okay, we're doing good. And this is race number 2, I believe. So we can win this one. And then the next one. Oh, we lost one. Dang it. Well, come on, guy. Just stay on the road, man. Stay on the road. Ah. Man, they're both way back there. Okay, well, at least we got the top 4 spots, so that works. Oh, don't fall off the bridge. Oh gosh, that would be the worst finish. Okay. There's one victory. Good. Okay. Last one. You can stay focused. This was a quick one. This is a pretty short race. I think we can do it. We can finally move on from this. This is the only race that's kind of frustrating because you're at the mercy of other real people. Oh gosh. Ah! Oh my gosh. You see that? The computer just threw me. Oh my word. That is so frustrating. It makes the computer so dirty that they can just shove the real people around like we're just a rag doll, and you can't do anything to them. Well, you can kind of box them out slightly, but you really can't inhibit their driving much at all. So frustrating. Ugh. Okay, but we're close. We can at least make up at least 1 or 2 spots, I think. We got the top. Well, not anymore. Might be able to get the top space. Well, he's way up there. I don't know. Yeah, they really, hopefully for the next game, they redo the AI for these races. Because they play pretty dirty. And I don't know why they swerve around so much. But they do. And and look at that. The computer totally misses corners, checkpoints, and they don't reset. They don't have to go back like we do as human players. Checkpoints don't matter to the computer players. That is so cheap. They could have literally probably beeline to the end, and they would be fine. And they'd count that as a legitimate race. That's ridiculous. Well, at least we're ahead right now, so if we can just keep our positions, we'll be okay. Gosh, that's annoying. I mean, it'd be one thing if the computer was actually playing by the rules in this aspect that they have to do all the same things that the human players have to do. But they're just difficult, but they're not. As you saw there, they took a really wide turn, they missed a corner, they flew out, and then they just took off, going through the brush, not being affected by it, missing a checkpoint, at least one checkpoint, and they go right through it, and it doesn't affect them. They don't get reset, they don't get back to the end. It's okay. So, just a game. Just a game. No big deal. But hey, look at that. We finally won. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, nice. We got the series second car. And now we are 7 points away from just getting the next backstage pass, which actually we can look at. But we are going, let's do the weekly challenge here. Let's see this one, chapter 1, Mini but Mighty. You'd like a track ready Mini Cooper? It's a weird sentence. You'd like a track ready Mini Cooper with over 200 horsepower? Well, you're in luck. Own and drive the 2012 Mini Cooper. John Cooper Works GP. Okay, let's go find that car. I'm pretty sure we have it. Go to Mini. I believe it's this one. Wait, a couple different ones. That's Countryman. 2012, right? Yeah, 2012. Drive a little bit. That should say, yep, there we go. Next, chapter 2, A Hatch in Hot Demand. With a limited production run of only 2,000 units, this car is a rare sighting, both out on the roads or at the track. Go change that for the better by driving 5 miles and showcase the new ride. All right. Well, before we do that, let's check out the backstage. We got voting. Let's see what we can do. I really don't care, honestly. They all look the same. Whatever. I mean, we have voting results, but I never see anything new in this shop, really. Or if it is new, I already own it. There's only a few that I don't. This is new. Okay, that could be interesting. But everything else that I don't own doesn't really grab me. So, let's grab this one. Who knows if I'll ever remember that I have it and actually drive it. That's a whole nother story. So many cars, it's hard to even remember what I have. Which one I want to actually drive. So, yeah, we'll be kind of wrapping up here soon. I'll try to finish this quickly. Be done because it's already 11 o'clock for me. I like to try to get some sleep. I'm sure I'll sleep good just because I can finally be in my own bed after being gone for several days. But yeah, I'm working tomorrow, and I have Wednesday off for New Year's, and then excuse me. And then back to work on Thursday. Kind of a weird week. But the plan tomorrow is to return back to Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. And we may... Whoa! We may stay up a bit. We'll probably stay up late for at least New Year's for me on the Pacific time zone. We can hang out and have fun. I think we might play like some Mario Kart or something like that afterwards, and if there's anyone in the community that wants to play too, we can open up a room to play Mario Kart together. Should be fun. But yeah, we'll be playing, I think Pickle Park is the name of the next scenario in Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. Or I guess it's technically the first one, Loopy Landscapes, but we're using the second game's engine. It'll be fun to get back to that again. Let's see, how far are we? Have we gotten 5 miles yet? 4 miles. Okay, 1 more mile. I'm getting close. Whoa! That truck just spun around in a circle. Okay, Chapter 3, in the works. The interior of the car reflects its racing nature, with Recaro racing seats up front and the back seats being ditched and replaced by a strut brace to improve balance. See if you spot these features as you earn 2 stars or more at the Swampland Speed Trap. Okay. Speed Trap, Swampland. Where is that? Would that be down here in the jungle, maybe? Not that one. Not that one. Swamplands, there we go. Maybe let's start like down here. Oops. Okay, here we go. Oh no, maybe that was the actual pathway. It's hard to see with all the water. Oh my gosh, there's so much water. 2 stars. How fast? How fast do I need to be for 2 stars? 110. That shouldn't be too hard, right? We're almost there already. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
You have arrived at your
Yes! 110, right? We got it. Yeah, okay, perfect. Chapter 4. Hot Lapper Hatch. Equipped with a twin scroll turbocharged 1.6 liter 14 I4 or 14 engine, I don't know. Direct injection and a sophisticated coil over suspension setup. Man, they make me think that they think I know what all that means. The car definitely means business when it comes to setting lap times, but to work by beating any rival's ghost. Do I just have to like pick a road race? I guess. I've never like done a random rivals event. Let's see what it says. Oh, there we go. Versus rivals. Look at that. What is this car set to? Class B. Okay. Never done one of these before. The game is beautiful, I agree. They do a pretty good job on it with all the details. But the driving is super unrealistic. Yeah, it is kind of that arcadey style racing, so it's not necessarily supposed to be realistic. The Motorsport series is different. So the Forza Motorsport is more of a simulation, kind of like Gran Turismo. Yeah, this this rival isn't that great. But yeah, I like that it's not too serious of racing for, I don't know, just all the complexities of tuning and just hitting corners perfectly and all that. It's just fun to just have fun. Because even Gran Turismo isn't a true driving simulator. Yeah, I mean, like, I guess like one of the best ones would be what iRacing, I think. That's probably one of the closest, because like even NASCAR drivers use that for like training, quote unquote, or at least to stay fresh in their driving when they're not actually driving for real. So, yeah, I don't know. Haven't tried. I know my brother-in-law has played that a fair amount. I've never actually played it. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Every car feels different and reacts different to the environment. Yeah, that is. I do like how they do that in this game. Okay, well that finished that one. We have 2 more points we need. So, take a photo of your car at the stadium ice rink at night. Oh man, do we have to wait till night? Lose a skill chain worth of at least 100,000 or more. Earn a total of 200,000 points at any drift zone. At drift zones in any Birdie. Is that a kind of car? I can confirm since I have a friend that plays iRacing. Yeah, there you go. Paint the body of your car. We can do that really quick. That's easy to do. Let's go to a Horizon Festival location. You can do Hot Wheels colors. That's funny. Kind of like the red. Saved current car. Yes. I think this counts as painting, so... Oops. Okay. And all right, one more point. So we would need to either wait till nighttime or do a bunch of drifting. Oh no, the skill chain. This is skill chain. Let's find a car that's a little faster. Sure, why not? And usually you can get a good skill chain. Let's see, we need to get a skill chain of what? 100 and then break it? Is that what it said? Lose a skill chain of worth 100,000. At least 100,000. Okay. So let's see. Do we have anything in here? 80% more skill score. Don't need that. Don't need that. Or speed skilling. Oh, that would be better. But that takes way too many skill points. And that's okay. Can get a bunch of good speed skills and wreckage and drifts. And if we can hit the like the billboards and stuff like that. There you go. Those are worth a lot. Shouldn't take too long to get to 100,000. We're already halfway there. Especially if we find like cacti and things that give you a little bit extra bonus points. Okay. Oh, did that work? It did. Ha! Look at that. Perfect. All right, there we go. Got the last backstage pass. Do I play on Xbox or PC? I primarily play on Xbox. I do have a PC, but I don't really have a good graphics card at all. And the computer is about 10 years old. So the only thing that is making it actually run well is the fact that it has a solid state drive in it. I'm hoping to build a computer at some point. But just need to work up the funds to be able to pay for that, so some point in the future. Hopefully not too long from now. But I think I've found the parts that I want. I've used that PC builder or PC parts builder website to kind of configure what I'm looking for that I think would work out okay. So okay. Let's see. I think that Might do it for tonight. There wasn't anything in here, right? We just got the shirt. They never have any new cars that we haven't gotten already. We've gotten all these other things before. So those are just wheel spins. Photo challenge. Photograph any Alpine at the Switchback's speed zone. Well, we can do that real quick and we can get that clothing item. Any Alpine at the Switchback speed zone. Okay. First, let's get an Alpine car. This works. And then we need to go to the Switchbacks. I think that's up on the mountain. I think that's a drift zone. There we go. Switchbacks. Is that what it's supposed to be called? Here, let's get rid of these road races. Hold on a sec. Any Alpine... Oh, speed zone, not the drift zone. That would help. Look for the right thing. Switchbacks, there we go. Cool. Alright, let's, oops. We'll quickly do that. That's a quick thing to do. I think we just need to be within the speed zone, right? Boom. Hey, there you go. Easy peasy.
Hey, Commander. You are tearing up these finale races, aren't you? Festival numbers are going wild over here because of you.
Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Alright, well, I think that will do it for me tonight. Let me see if there's anyone else streaming that I can send you guys off to. Let's go off this. Let's go down the hill for fun. Okay. Whee! Oh, Kodo's playing. I will send you off to Kodo. He's playing some Rocket League. Sounds like fun. Go ahead and say hello for me. And, yeah, we'll be back. Oops. Oh, now I'm stuck. Alright, we'll get the raid going here. And, we'll catch you tomorrow with some Roller Coaster Tycoon. And yeah. Take care, everyone. God bless. Remember that you are important. Your life matters. If you need any prayer for anything, please reach out. I'll be happy to pray over anything that you're going through. I know this time of year can be tough, but rest it all. I'll be praying for you and your friends as well. I know you have such a big heart for your friends, and that is such a good thing. And I'm glad that you do. Keep that up. Keep your prayers up. I have faith that your friends will come around and that the things will work out. Anyways, have a good night. We'll catch you tomorrow. Take care, everyone. God bless.